Welcome back to the final match of the evening. This evening we've got Stirling Braza Ginga up against the Northern Hawks, and if history is anything to come by, this should be an enthralling encounter nevertheless. Just going through the team sheets for Stirling Braza Ginga, it is to say they are under new leadership, new coach, Gus Fontana. He isn't here tonight because he's away, but it will be interesting to see what they can conjure up. Former coach Chris Castro is now at Furia, and Gus Fontana, new coach for the Stirling Braza Ginga men. And the lineups for Stirling Braza Ginga, we've got Sam Caminiti, number 20, Thomas McConaughey, number 21, Jaden Oi, number 35, Baden Gray making his debut for Braza, number 15, Marino Capello, number 27, Strun Burnett, number 28, Cody Baker, number 3, and Josh Band, number 11. For the Northern Hawks, we have Nishan Alagoda, number 34, Riley Gordon, number 22, Danilo Neves making his debut for the Northern Hawks, number 24. Ches Houston, the talisman, number 5. Betim Zeba, number 2. Lukman Saeed, number 7. Nathan Govius, number 56. Michael DeFilippis, number 9. Yanis Hamidi, number 20. And Christopher Rocky, number 11. Is to say, both sides are a bit undermanned. Braza missing some players due to pre-existing holidays, and the Northern Hawks are without Devon Rindell. So we'll see how both teams line up. Good press there by Caminiti, working hard well, battling with Houston. Houston, delightful ball into DeFilippis, but well dealt there by McConaughey. Used to say this is a big moment for McConaughey. He's had his opportunities during the summer season, and now with GK Midi injured at the moment, he's got another opportunity to prove himself in the A division. As here goes Jovius, and that's 1-0. Sorry, Yanis Hamided. Great goal from him. Good individual footwork. Skip past 2 in fact, and just settled that one into the bottom corner. Gives Northern Hawks the lead. Capello switches to Caminiti, ball down the line. Seen out of play. Braza just happy to sit halfway. You know how lethal the Northern Hawks 4-0 movement is, and if you drop off, deny them space, they won't get too many chances, but we all know they were this close. Well, you can't see what I'm doing with my fingers, but I'm doing 2 as Ches Houston hits the woodwork. As I was saying, they were not far off at all. 1.4 seconds, in fact, away from the grand final last season. So you have to say this season they're hungry more than ever to make sure they're there this season. Caminiti pressing hard. Well done. Dealt there by Houston. Caminiti again. Dealt with well. Moreno. Capello, happy to see that one. To reset play. Caminiti. Out to Ban. Across back to Caminiti. Skips past 1. Potentially a foul called. Nothing, says the referee, as we see Betim Zeba check on for his first minutes of the match, switching with Yanis Hamaded. Now, Braza electing the press. Danilo Neves as well, stepping on for his first minutes. It's his debut for the Northern Hawks, coming from Perth AFC, and they're already so lethal, creating an opportunity. Long ball over the top. Well collected by De Philippis. Brings it inside. And there's Ches Houston. Free shot. Sees it wide. McConaughey goes long, finding the debutant in grey. Good first touch, goes for the shot, and there's the goal for Stirling Braza Ginga on debut. Baden Gray, exceptional touch and finish. Obviously a bit of a goalkeeper mistake, but the long ball by McConaughey, he will get the assist for it, and we'll know he'll be ecstatic with that. Great first touch around the corner. And now Braza are even. Baden Gray on debut, massive moment for him. As Ban comes forward, switches play, gets dispossessed by De Philippis. This is an opportunity to take the advantage, just wide. Michael De Philippis wasn't far away at all. Ban looks to go wide. Baden Gray again. He's looking good on the ball. Previously at Rockingham Cumbria Cumbre and now back in the futsal world at Braza. Two great clubs to be a part of. Houston just not on the same wavelength there as De Philippis. As Struan Burnett does extremely well but gets dispossessed by Danilo Neves, and now here comes De Villas. Out to Neves, goes for the shot. Well dealt with there by McConaughey. Sees that one out for a corner ball. Ball down the line, De Philippis. Played inside, dispossessed by Gray. Caminiti going for a run. Skips past two, in fact, but Neves comes across. Sees that one out of touch. Big press now being applied by Braza. Houston. Josh Ban, happy to see that one out of touch. As we see Caminiti check out for Jedanu, one of the young talents in this Stirling Braza Ginga outfit. Ban, the talisman, happy to collect that one wide. Burnett just sloppy in possession there. Neves out to Alagoda. Now, rumours are saying Alagoda forgot his jersey today and is borrowing one of the women's jerseys. We'll see if that hinders his performance or maybe enhances his performance. We'll wait and see from Alagoda. Neves back on the ball. Back rolls it to Zeba. Delightful through ball there to Gordon. Jedanu, happy to see that one out of touch. Now Gordon out wide to Alagoda. Foul is called there against Gordon. Onu did really well. Jedanu to win the foul. As we see Ivan Palomo on the bench, coming late, probably from a function. Don't know why he doesn't have the kit on, but he's rocked up late. Here to support the team. Well collected there by McConaughey. Rolls it out to Gray. Resets to Ban, and now he makes his way up to target. Burnett back to Ban. Ban brings it inside, goes for the shot first time. It was dipping. Jovius almost tested there. Alagoda makes his forward run. Braza just happy to let Hawks keep the ball in this vicinity of the court, not posing any real threat yet. But now, as Braza press, they win possession and out Ban. Good physicality shown there between Ban and Gordon, but here comes Alagoda, and exceptional tackle there by Ban to follow it up. You can tell he's up for this contest. No matter who's on the court for Braza, they always bring the intensity, as we see Chris Rocky check on for his first minutes along with Lukman Saeed. for his second stint of the match. Rocky. You'd also have to say Chris Rocky. He is a new father. Had his baby a couple months ago. So hopefully the Godzilla, he's told me is his nickname. We'll see if he can get a goal for his match. And good turn there on Ban. Pinned him. As we see Gray check out for Baker. McConaughey goes long to Baker, but well dealt there by Saeed. In comes Burdett for the reinforcements. Now Jaden pressing well. But Hawks, in their experience, do well. And now they're setting up the 4-0. Saeed back to Zeba. Into Rocky. Now Saeed back to Zeba, and that pass again, just sloppy. Braza doing well to just put on enough pressure and see that one out of touch as we see Ban check out for the likes of Moreno Capello. Burdett across to Capello. Adopting their 4-0 movement. Ooh to Moreno Capello, out to Burdett. Plays inside, Baker, good first touch, keeps possession. Burdett. First touch, just let him down there, but now adopting the full press. Baker on Saeed. Good pressure occurring here. Rocky comes in to collect. Is this an opportunity for Braza? It's fumbling in the box. Jovis collects it. Will be a free kick for the Northern Hawks. Exceptional pressure though, nonetheless, for Stirling Braza Ginga. Could you say if that fell to Baker or Burdett, you could just feel it was going to find the back of the net, but it was just bobbling around. Saeed, Alagoda, back to Saeed. Now to Alagoda, chipped over the top, well dealt with there by U. The bench of Braza Ginga definitely up for this contest. The boys on the court, under new leadership, they've been exceptional. Well dealt there by with U. The follow-up, corner ball. McConaughey sees that one out of touch. Rocky goes for the shot, but just goes astray.
McConaughey short to Caminiti. Hawks looking to press high. Capello, ball in between lines. Burnett trying to get beyond Syed. Rocky to Alagoda. Back to Rocky. Good save by McConaughey. And it will be a Northern Hawks side ball. Braza Ginga looking good value at the moment. They've done well in the early stages of this contest and played with a good intensity. Caminiti to Burnett. Back to Caminiti. Capello, ball forward. Baker in a tussle with Alagoda, who comes off to the bench. Hamadi on, so too Houston. Syed, Houston. Syed. Rocky, Hamadi. Brings it inside. Was that a foul? Ref says no. Plays going on. Rocky trying to find a way through. Hamadi with this shot on the turn. But tracks it wide. McConaughey. Caminiti, ball in the middle. Houston wins it back. Hamadi's in behind. Good save by McConaughey to deny Yanis Hamadi the go-ahead goal. Hamadi upfield to Houston. Left footed strike. Saved again by McConaughey. Now Braza are on the break. Burnett. Saved by Jovis in the end, but Burnett was caught late. So Stirling will have a free kick. Surprised not to see Rocky go into the book for that rush challenge. And nevertheless, Braza Ginga with a chance to put themselves in the lead. Capello. He's scored from this kind of distance and angle in the past. And he goes bang. Jovis with a save on the follow-up. The header from Gray. Just trickling wide. Braza Ginga are really up for it tonight. They've matched the Hawks for the first 14 and a half minutes of the match so far. Can Rocky separate the two teams? He looks to lay it off to Syed. Now Braza on the counter-attack, but the ball in the end goes through to Jovis. Now it's with Hamadi. Houston down the line to Hamadi. Nice drag back. Goes through the legs of Gray. Was he held back? There was some contact there, but not enough to warrant a foul, says the referee. And Hamadi is going to go into the book for the descent after the challenge. Drop ball. McConaughey with it in his hands. He looks long for Caminiti. He can't help it onto anyone. Capello with the challenge. DeFilippis feeds it out to Houston. Now it's with Syed. Hamadi. DeFilippis. Back to Hamadi. Houston. DeFilippis. Trying to find Syed's run, but couldn't. Caminiti. To Gray. Syed. Sorry, it's Houston rather. Now to Philippus. Hamadi. Houston has Capello to beat. Houston shoots on the left boot. Blocked by Ban. Danger not cleared yet. Braza scrambled it away. Good interception by Hamadi. Cuts inside. Looks to go back out to DeFilippis. And another Hawks side ball. Hamadi shoots from distance. It took a touch on the way through. Hawks will have a corner. Syed on the left. Another corner to come for the Northern Hawks. DeFilippis, open shot, but couldn't direct it on target. Ball over the top, Baker. Can't keep it in play. Jovis, Syed, down the line to Hamadi, who's got space to advance. Looks to go alone. Rabona ball to the back post is good. It finds DeFilippis. Houston. DeFilippis. Can't find a way through. It's Burnett back on the court. Caminiti. Burnett. Gets beyond Syed, 2-on-1 now. If they can work it, Syed gets back well. Was there a rolling foul in there? Burnett's still going. There was a rolling foul in there. Tatsvaraskevas adding one to the board now, I think. In fact, no, he's just signalled for a corner. A minute 57 left to go in the first half. We're into stop clock territory now. Can Braza hit the front before halftime? Bennett's ball over the top, a poor one in fact. DeFilippis to Neves on the wing. Back to DeFilippis. Now Houston. Cuts inside, shot was blocked. Burnett to ban. Caminiti can't get beyond Neves. Northern Hawks, side ball to come. Neves, bit of an awkward pass. Baker, Burnett, back to Baker. Finding Ban. Burnett, back to Ban. Ball in the middle, Hamadi wins it back. Beats Houston, back to Hamadi. Inside to Neves. Houston to Philippus, lets it run for Hamadi, who can go one-on-one if he wants. Opts for Neves instead. Hawks moving the ball well. Hamadi. Houston to Philippus. Looks for the little 1-2. Challenge coming in by Caminiti. And in fact, it's gone the other way. Caminiti to Pan. Back to Caminiti. Ball in the middle, Baker. Can't get his touch right. Rocky coming back on for the closing stages of the first half. Good long ball by to Philippus. Can Rocky help the Hawks to hit the lead? Neves shoots on goal. McConaughey with another save to deny. He's been in hot form tonight. Neves looks in the middle. Ricochets back out to him. Houston got his angles wrong there. McConaughey going along to a contest. Referee waving play on to Philippus. Houston down the line. Bit of a poor ball. Ban. Caminiti lofts it over the top. Baker's in behind. And drags his effort wide on the halftime whistle. But that's promising for Stirling Braza Ginga. As we go into the break with the scores level, we'll be back in just a moment with the second half action.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Welcome back to the second half of action. So far, this game has not disappointed. A enthralling encounter so far. Starting lineups, we've got Baden Gray, Moreno Capello, Jaden Uy, and Josh Ban, with obviously Thomas McConaughey in goal. For the Northern Hawks, we've Nishan Alagoda, Chris Rocky, Danilo Neves, and Michael De Philippis. For the Northern Hawks, with Nathan Jovius in goal. Got to say, Braza adopting to just sit halfway, not allow any room or space for the Northern Hawks. It's been effective so far. Baden Gray, a new addition to the side. A great target. A good addition to the league. We'll see how he fares this first half, but he'll be ecstatic with that first goal that he achieved. Good rotation here by Braza, but getting under pressed. McConaughey just collects well. Now Ban. Delightful ball over the top. Well read there by De Philippis, and now here comes Danilo Neves. Well dealt there by Capello. Wins himself a goal kick. Good rotation here by Braza. The two runners. And now Gray, chip ball over the top, trying to find, ooh, just was caught behind Alagoda. And now on the break, Nishan Alagoda. Fouled there by Baden Gray. Definitely a yellow card on that occasion. Had to do it, otherwise Alagoda was through on goal. As we see Houston Saeed step back onto the court. We'll see what they can conjure up for this set piece. Stirling Braza Ginga will be having flashbacks to last season when Ches Houston made it 3-1, but we'll see what he can conjure up here. Well read there by Baden Gray. Now he's on the attack, but Rocky's coming in hard. Baden Gray goes for the shot on the follow-up. Ooh, and Braza Ginga have the advantage. Jaden Ooh, a big goal for him. Baden Gray on the counter-attack. And Braza Ginga are up in arms. We all thought that the Northern Hawks are going to score with the set piece, but Baden Gray read it exceptionally well. Went on the counter-attack, forced the shot from Jovius, and Jaden Ooh on the follow-up. Stirling Braza Ginga 2, Northern Hawks 1. Exceptional action we're witnessing here. But here comes Houston. Ooh, does well. Sees that one out of touch. You can tell the new philosophy at Braza Ginga. They're not adopting the full press against the Hawks 4-0. They're doing well, denying any space. You can tell that head coach Gus Fontana has been having his effect on the training ground, even though he is away today. The players are adapting his philosophy, and Ban, big talisman as the captors. Capello dispossessed Houston, plays inside, but Houston did well to track back. But now Baden Gray on the full press did well, but Houston with his experience played that into Gray. Wins himself a goal kick as Rocky Ban communicating, so he's marking the target. Good communication from him, otherwise the mismatch of Ooh and Rocky, it would be for sure be a goal. As we see, great check out for Baker. Ban does well, good footwork. Now Ooh goes long, looking for Baker, does well, gets in front. Good footwork, tries to skip past Houston, still going, wins himself a side ball. Well defended there by Houston as well. Good battle between the two of them. Ban skips past one, skips past two, but just a heavy touch and it's out for a goal kick.
Jovis, short to Syed. Now here's Gordon. Houston to Philippis. Looks for the ball in the middle. It was blocked by Ooh. Ball over the top. Capello gets a toe on it. Houston Now Syed back to Houston. Into the middle to Philippus goes, but Ban's come away with it. He shoots from distance. Jovis deals with it in the end. Hawks moving the ball. Syed to Philippus, turns inside. Syed goes to the back post. Gordon tries to cut in, loses his footing. They've got a corner with 15 minutes to go. Ball into the middle. Capello with the interception. Syed found a way through, but McConaughey doing just enough to turn it away. He's having a good game tonight, McConaughey. Gordon up with the shot. That was on target as well, and now Stirling are on the counter-attack. Cody Baker's in behind. And Jovis comes out and saves. Baker goes flying, but judged to have not been a foul. Ban goes for the shot. Over the crossbar. Jovis. Short to Gordon. Now Syed to Alagoda. Gordon. Houston. Alagoda. Nice turn. Tries to work it across the face of goal. Braza have it back. Uwe in the middle. Houston shoots from distance, but not one of his finer efforts. As Burnett comes on with Baden Gray. Was that two touch? The referee deems it was. It looked to be to me, but there are appeals from the Stirling bench that Alagoda was the one that tapped it toward the goalkeeper. So a bit of deliberation between the two referees to see which way this one goes. So it will be a indirect free kick. Can they make it count this time? Houston puts the effort over the crossbar. A bit wasteful, perhaps. McConaughey goes long. Houston heads it down to Gordon, who shoots on the left boot, but Straw and Burnett puts... Oh, sorry, it was Baden Gray that put the block in. As Danilo Neves comes back on for the Hawks. Ball in the middle to Alagoda, who looks to shoot on the turn. Trying to wrestle his way through. Houston, good strike, trying to find the bottom left corner, but just not to be. McConaughey, band pressed by Neves. Great. Caminiti scoops it into Houston. Gordon wins it back for the Hawks. Licks it out wide to Neves. Cuts inside well, but what a brilliant save that is by McConaughey, who reacted so quickly to drop a leg and keep that one out. However, it's not going to matter. Alagoda finishes at the back post to level. And you got a feel for McConaughey there, who's done so much to keep his side in the league, but nevertheless, Alagoda finished that one into an empty net. We're back at level pegging now, and could that swing the momentum in Northern's favour? Braza Ginga, they've looked good value tonight. You still wouldn't count them out, even after that equaliser. They could swing the momentum back in their way. Capello trying to do that. Neves finding a way through. Who's bursting down the line? Neves tries to shoot on the left boot. That one's cleared off the line. Capello being wrestled inside the area. Zeba trying to find a way through. And McConaughey Coming out to collect. I think Ziba gave away the foul on McConaughey for a late kick. He's going to get his head in the game and watch the quick free kick. He's let his man go there, Ziba. Long ball to Gray, who brings it down with his head. Here's marshaled by Houston. Gray in a tussle. It's got 2 to beat. And the Hawks force it out of play in the end. Caminiti. Capello's return ball. Did Ziba check him? Sam Caminiti going into the referee's notebook. The youngster for Stirling for dissent. Houston slowing it down to a walking pace. Now it's Ziba. Just under 10 to go. What a contest it's been so far. All the games this weekend have been quite entertaining. The league's looking closer and more competitive than it has been in past seasons, as referee Albert Myenbe bringing the game to a halt once again. Could Caminiti see red here? He gets away with one there. The youngster has to be careful. Something off the ball that I didn't quite see, but nevertheless, the referees were thinking about a sending off, but opted not to. Ziba doing well to win that back for the Hawks. It's Houston. Ball in the middle to Neves, who tries to turn with his touch. Cody Baker clips it down the line. Yanis Hamadi back on. Long throw looking for Ziba. Caminiti heads clear. Burnett can't keep it in play. Burnett's going to be going into the book for that one, you'd have to say. Again, maybe getting away with one. The card is out. So Struan Burnett does go into the book for preventing the kick in. Hamadi, fake shot, plays Houston. Houston into the middle. Ziba, back to Houston. Tries to square it, but it's cleared off the line by Burnett. Hamadi down the line. Houston, back to Hamadi. Almost a very good ball, but Capello got there in the nick of time.
Now Burnett to get us back underway. Out to Caminiti. What a contest it's been so far. 2 goals apiece. Braza already doing better than they did last season against the Hawks. And a bit of miscommunication here between the referee, the scorer. It is a Northern Hawks ball, so no timeout called. The timeout was called for Stirling Braza Ginga. Now Saeed out wide. Hamidi takes down Burdett down the line. McConaughey happy to collect that one. Goes long looking for Burdett, but just hit the top of the roof. Will be a Hawks side ball. Hamidi out wide to Saeed. Played to Ziba. That one over the top. And oh my! Yanis Hamidi, his second goal of the contest. Just over the top. Went through Thomas McConaughey's legs. Very unlucky, but Hamidi just done enough. We was watching on the replay. Yeah, just a little touch and it's through on goal. As we have a timeout now for Stirling Braza Ginga. We'll be back with you just after this break. Welcome back to the last MSL match of the evening. 3-2. Hawks have completed the comeback, but still just under 7 minutes remaining. And the Braza Ginga men, and here's an opportunity! Through on goal. Well collected by Jovius. Gray coming in for the follow-up. He's been always deadly and lethal. Baden Gray on debut had a solid performance, but it's not over yet. They're only one goal behind, and we'll see what they can conjure up, but Hawks will still keep on coming. Saeed gets past but Ban did well to cover the space and win back possession. Out wide to Capello, good awareness, first time into Ban. Gives him time and space, steps up, and the ball into Gray just wasn't good enough on that occasion. Ball over the top. Ban, good fight with Zeba. No foul called. Contact sport. Always remember that. Bet him, Zeba. Capello goes long, and the ball was off the line. Saeed. Alagoda, low and hard. Well dealt there by Gray, out to goes for a run, skips past one, looks to cut inside. Well dealt there by Saeed, and now Zeba. And Moreno Capello, another Stirling Braza Ginga man to go into the book. They're going to have to be careful here. 3 fouls to the name, so 4.5 minutes. They should be okay on the foul count, but a lot of men are on yellow cards. Good play here by the Northern Hawks, but the ball from Hamidi out to Alagoda just was lacking. Alagoda out to Zeba, back to Alagoda, into Zeba, surely not. Well, big save. It's bobbling in the box. Alagoda off the cross of the top bar. Crossbar, sorry. That was exceptionally well played there by Braza. By the Northern Hawks, rather. Alagoda, what a goal that would have been. Goes long. The ball into Baden Gray, not good enough. As we see Alagoda check out for De Philippus. Saeed switches play. And then across to Hamidi. McConaughey comes out. It's an open goal, but goes for the Rabona. You got to say, Northern Hawks, they should have this game to bed, but it still is only one goal. Over the top, Caminiti, will it dunk in? No, it won't. Saeed sees that one out for a corner. Good throw there by McConaughey. Cody Baker coming in for the shot. Goes for the dummy. Ban checks in, goes for the shot. That one was going on target. Lukman Saeed again. Sees it over the bar. Caminiti. Good block there by Baker. Here's a chance for Ban. Braza, they've got to be aware with Jovius. He does always look to spill, and there could be opportunities. As we see Zeba check out for Saeed. Good first touch into Houston. Baker comes in for the support, but here comes Caminiti. Wide to Ban. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Out to Into Baker. Well defended there by the Hawks. Baker still going. Now the full press is coming. Delightful ball, well defended by Good ball there by Baker. First touch for Caminiti did let him down. However, Caminiti looks for the switch of play into Ban. Goes for the volley. Big save. Jovius Baker still going. What futsal are we experiencing end to end? And Baker just the dangling leg. came on Hamidi, and he'll come off, and Rocky would check back in. And now, after the last couple of fouls, it's 5 fouls for Stirling Braza Ginga. They're going to have to be careful now, especially in this case. Rocky on Burnett. It is a bit of a mismatch. Into De Philippus, goes for the shot. Well defended there by Baker, tracking the runner. Minute 47 left on the clock. Will Northern Hawks be victorious? Ball into the box. Looked like it just caught out McConaughey. Will the Northern Hawks get the victory, or will Braza have one last chance, one last opportunity? Ball inside, De Philippus looks to square. Looked like it was about to bobble in, but well dealt there by Caminiti. Now De Philippus to Saeed. Houston, little ball around the corner. Rocky to seal the game on the turn and shot. Wasn't far away at all. McConaughey goes long, looking for the run of Baker. It's flicked in by Saeed, but Jovius, that one wasn't going to be threatening. Great throw there by McConaughey. And now Braza apply the full press. Just under 90 seconds left on the clock. There's now step span. Looks for the switch of play to Burnett. Into Caminiti. Good touch and turn into Burnett. Good little 1-2 between the two. And it's a foul. There's a foul here for Stirling Braza Ginga. We'll see what Ban and Co can conjure up here. Ban looks for the play down the line. Caminiti into the box. Baker still swinging in. That was a well-worked set piece. Looked like Baker could have just got on the end of that, but Rocky clears his lines well. Ban comes inside. Well pressed there by Rocky. And here's a chance on the counter-attack. Caminiti well intercepted. Goes for the long-ranged effort. Never going to challenge Jovius on that occasion. As we see Aligoda check on for the last 50 seconds. What a finale we have in store. Rocky back to Aligoda. Switch of play to De Philippus. Up comes Caminiti. Well dealt there by Burnett, as now comes Ban. Brings it inside. Switches to Baker. Well dealt there by Aligoda. Big tackle. That could earn him the win. And it's a Hawks ball as Capello checks on for the last 30 seconds. Albert Muyembe on the other side of the court has now caught a Braza ball. Ban to Capello. Back to Ban, 20 seconds. Now Burnett. Ban. Cuts inside to Philippus, well defended. And can they seal this game to it? Ban did well to get his body in between him and the ball. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can they make one last opportunity? Inside, but well dealt by Houston. Good composure, and that will see it for the Northern Hawks. Wait, let's not count our chickens yet. Capello touches it for Ban, shot inside on the follow-up. But that is full time. What a contest. We have witnessed 3-2 to the Northern Hawks. The goal scorers for the Northern Hawks, we had Yanis Hamidi with the double, and Nishan Aligoda. And for Stirling Braza Ginga, we had Baden Gray and Jadanu. Definitely Braza Ginga, nothing to be disappointed with, and definitely a lot to build on for the rest of the season. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next weekend.